All right, take two. Hopefully this is working. So let's see here. Connecting. I'm good on Mixer, and let's see. I'm gonna try. I'm trying something different. I'm trying to stream to both Mixer and to YouTube, which is interesting. Which is very interesting. So let me see if this is actually going to connect and run here. So here I have this connected. Still did not update my Hot Rod Nerd. Thanks for following, dude. Yeah. Hey, everybody. Hey, so trying something different here. I just wanted to say I'm actually streaming across two platforms over on Mixer as well as YouTube. So hopefully this is working correctly and doesn't sound horrible. Streaming here from my workshop. I'm working on the Wonder Woman sword from the latest movie, and this is the God Killer sword from the movie, and this is the handle, and I've got a whole bunch of blade pieces here that I'm cleaning up to get ready for this weekend's video. It's a little messy in my workshop, as it should be in everyone's workshop. If you have a clean workshop, I will question if you actually do work in your workshop. Maybe I should stop every once in a while and clean up my workshop. I'm going to actually see if I can get the... There's a way I can do like a co-chat type thing where I can see the chat across all of the different platforms, and I don't know if it's working. Brian, sup, dude? Night Bros, what's going on, man? If you are hearing me, let me know. I don't know what the quality's like. Thanks, brother. Thanks for watching. So I'm assuming the chat thing here that I am looking at is actually working, which is pretty cool. I actually don't know why the description didn't update correctly on the video on your end. What does the description say for the video? Hey, what's up from Hawaii, man? I am in New York, and it is warm and cold at the same time. Oh, audio is working. Great. Hello. Yeah, CR10 can print ABS as well, and I don't think you need any modifications. It should be able to just straight out of the box print with ABS. I've never, ever printed with ABS on any of my printers. I don't know why. Just never really have gotten around to it. One of these days, I'm sure I will. You don't need an enclosure unless you're in like a stupidly cold location. Like I'm in New York, and in the winter it's pretty cold, but I still don't have an enclosure for most of my printers other than the Witbox, which is enclosed. Awesome that you can hear perfect. That is great. I am extremely happy to hear that. Peru, dude, and Iceland. Holy crap. You know what's funny is I forget the global reach that YouTube can have. Texas, get out of here. You're not from Malaysia. I don't believe you, Malaysia. If you are from Malaysia and from the Philippines, nah, I don't believe you guys. That is sweet. I'm amazed. Like I can't believe the global reach YouTube can have, and it's pretty wild. So appreciate you guys joining here. And then, like I said, I'm working on this Wonder Woman God Killer sword. I've got a video that should be up, fingers crossed, Sunday. I wanted it to be up today, but have just been super busy with work, unfortunately, and a bunch of stuff going on here on our side with our families. So dude from Venezuela, hello. I don't have the Nasher near me. I have a ton of other 3D printed stuff in my workshop. Here is a Master Sword from Zelda that KS Core Tech here on YouTube, he created this file and I printed, and I've been working on this on and off for like a month now. I start working on it and then I stop working on it. Here you can see I've like smoothed out the blade pretty much. Oh crap. I screwed up this one section here. I've got to resand this now, but it was all pretty much smooth here, and now I'm working on the lower section trying to get the handle and connection working properly. I'll try and stick that somewhere in the background here. Hey, a gentleman over on Mixer. What's up, dude? I'm actually co-streaming on both YouTube and Mixer, so I'm trying to work both audio or chat channels. Working on the Wonder Woman sword from the latest movie. And the blade, for whatever reason, I feel like it's going to look really nubby on this thing. I feel like there needs to be another piece to it, but it slides. Look at this. It slides right through the dragon's mouths there, and then it's like, boom. Boom. This thing's going to be a beast. It's pretty cool. Oops, sorry. Blade's upside down there. So, boom. What's going on, you guys? I see the chat's going a little crazy over here. Yeah, I don't have the Gnasher. I've got it in the other room. Maybe I'll go grab it in a minute or two, though. Yeah, I actually also have the Wonder Woman tiara thing here that I printed. You know, this was more sort of a gag thing that I'll be doing in the video more than anything, but so hopefully, I don't know how you guys like the live streaming. I might try and keep up with this a little bit more, especially as I'm doing the videos. As you can see here, I've got the camera mounted. This is where I film shooting down for a lot of the build videos here. Typically have from, oh dude, Jonas, hope everything's all right. Hope you're feeling well from the hospital. Nothing too serious, I hope, over there, but and hope you recover from whatever it may be, dude. My helmets, how do they stack up against the Marvel Legends helmet, the Iron Man helmet? You know what? I love building props. Just something about building it yourself. But the Legends series is pretty great for the cost. Everything's typically under $100, and you can't beat it. Like having that Iron Man mask, I think you can get it on sale between $60 and $80. Dude, to build an Iron Man mask, a really good Iron Man mask, you're going to spend hours, like probably 40 hours more on just sanding and smoothing and not even including printing anything. I tried making one in Pepakura previously and just never finished it. And I think I've had a few Iron Man helmet iterations going. But yeah, like the Legendary series. I would highly recommend picking up. The Gnasher shotgun I picked up off of My Mini Factory, and I can't recall who designed it offhand. But if you look on myminifactory.com and look for the Gnasher shotgun, you'll see it there. I still have to print the Lancer as well. The file for the sword is from my friends over at Do 3D, working with them again on this. I don't know what the cost of that file is off the top of my head. I don't think it's that expensive since it's just the sword. So it's not like the Iron Man suit that's a little bit more expensive. The Wonder Woman boots. I was actually debating on I don't have the foam around here. I have foam pads. I was debating on picking up some. What's up from Korea, man? Good God. I'm amazed the global folks that have turned up for this. So appreciate you guys dropping in here. It's pretty wild here. Yeah, Wonder Woman boots would be fun. Actually, I saw someone else's YouTube video where they did a review of Wonder Woman boots that you can pick up from Hot Topic, I think, that were under $100. I think they were like $80 or something like that, and they looked super cool. Obviously not into cross-dressing or anything, but having those on display would be pretty cool. Hello from my mother's womb. That's interesting. They got some high-tech mother's womb going on there. Yeah, man. Eventually, I will be making a Flash mask. I've been telling myself I'm going to do that at some point or another. Shout out to Florida, man. I'm heading down there this summer. Can't wait to get back down there. My brother and my dad live down there, so we'll be heading down to Tampa area at some point soon. Maybe Miami later in the year as well. So Kentucky, hopefully Jonas, man. Hopefully Bowling Green. I love me some BBQ down in Bowling Green. I used to head down there all the time for work. So, yeah, that new Star Lord helmet from the Legendary series, Hasbro Toys, looks like it's gonna be great. I've got mine pre-ordered, and now that I've printed my own, I want to like do a comparison, especially since the Legendary series has all of the inside details. It also has the Bluetooth on there, which is really cool. But I was going, all right, maybe I can do like a battle damaged version. I actually want to pick up another Iron Man, one of their helmets. So good guy, yeah, man. Ant-Man would be a sweet one. Actually, Joel Telling, over 3D Printing Nerd, I think one of his early videos was an Ant-Man helmet that he printed, which was awesome. Absolutely, I remember watching that. Like, I think we had like 200 subscribers at the time. Dude is blown up since then. So, Deadpool's katanas would be pretty cool. I'm actually looking at making, yeah, what do you call it? Cross-dressing and 3D printing and YouTube. Yeah, a YouTube strike, that's for sure. Deadpool katana. I was actually looking at printing the Thor weapons from the Ragnarok trailer. I saw some over on Thingiverse, which would be cool. Gentlemen, actually, I don't. Funny enough, I don't play Injustice. I'm more of a Street Fighter fan than a Mortal Kombat fan. I just never dug that for whatever reason. The control scheme, but the new Injustice game actually looked really cool. I mean, just the details on it, and I like that you can customize all of the characters and unlock different like helmets and armor and whatnot to fully customize those out. Red Wolf Gamer, what's up, dude? Is that a good shout out? Egon, I would say, yeah, let's meet up, but I'm going to be with my wife and my boys, and yeah, my wife's not going to be up for that, unfortunately. She puts up with the YouTube stuff. She doesn't love it. Maybe if I like get to 100,000 subscribers or something like that, or this actually starts making real money for me, then maybe she'll approve. She just doesn't understand the nerdy hobby at this point. And drinking some really cheap beer. So, yeah. So, kid over on Mixer. Man, I don't know. For whatever reason, my title refuses to update on Mixer. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming some Tokyo 42 after I finish this project build. Over on Xbox. Loving the crap out of that game, and hoping to play some multiplayer on that tonight, since I did not get a chance to play it when that game initially came out. Was that Tuesday night, Wednesday night? And we just had an interview with the developers of that game on the Party Chat podcast that was out last. We dropped it yesterday, so if you Google Party Chat podcast, our Xbox Party Chat podcast, that's the podcast that I'm on, all about Xbox. And we interviewed those developers of the game, which is pretty cool. Oh, dude, ship to my Lulu. Or Lou, ship to my Lou. Congrats on the CR10, dude. I absolutely love mine. I'm doing a review video. I mean, I don't really do printer review videos. I don't know. Not want to say that I avoid doing them, but I don't like speaking negative about a lot of things. It's weird. I try to stay positive for the most part. I don't mind calling out issues with certain things if I have them, but man, the CR10, like, advance heads up on my review. It's like a must buy. You can't beat the price, the size for that 3D printer. I mean, I can only like that's when I first got my first 3D printer. I had a 4x4x4 inch build volume, and I think that thing was $1,300, and the quality was meh. Now this thing is $500-$600, and it's 15 inches by 15 by something, or no, 12 by 12 by 15, I think, something. I can't remember the build volume. It's massive. It's large enough to print a full helmet. So yeah, dude, keep saving the money, man. Gotta save it up. That's I splurged on my CR10, that's for sure. Yeah, Angus. Sorry, dude. I am co-streaming, so someone informed me of what is this service called? Restream. It allows me to stream across YouTube, Mixer, as well as Twitch and maybe some other things. But I'm streaming across YouTube and Mixer right now, and trying to manage the chat between the two. I've got the Mixer up on my phone, which is here. I can also see the video slightly. I don't know if it's paused or frozen. And then I have the chat running from YouTube as well. Supposedly I should be able to see the both chat streams, but it's only showing me the YouTube. Yeah, my internet connection might be crap on this. I don't know if it's freezing up or what, so hopefully it's not too bad. All right, let me have a sip of this beer real quick. I need to turn on this video. You guys get a little behind the scenes look at my recordings as well here with this. So I will be talking to the camera and working on this. More than likely what you guys have seen is, if you watch my videos, is I do a lot of the time lapse from recording from this in the main video, and then I'm starting to put out secondary videos that are in a little bit more detail. They're a little bit longer, that have additional audio built into them. And I'll just say hi quickly to you guys on here. Dude, Andre, an Infinity Gauntlet has been a dream of mine to make for, God, I don't know how long now, a long friggin' time. Yeah, that would be like an amazing thing. An actual metal gauntlet is what I really want to make. Not a 3D printed one. I want to make a metal one, and I have zero idea how I would even go about doing that. So, yeah, I don't know if the connection is great or not. So, let me just see here. CPU. I really need to get a PC built so that I can stream from this, and hopefully it'll stream a little better than where it's at right now. So let me see here. I bet I could do this. No, sorry, I'm trying to get this going here. But yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna get this going here. So I'm gonna get this glued. So let me pull this up. So here. All right. So now that I've got these sanded down, what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to glue the ends. And before I do that, I'm just gonna make sure that some of these lines here that are openings are filed out, so that I don't. It'll be easier. It's easier for me to file these right now while the parts are separated than once I glue them together. Once it's glued together, it's going to be a little bit more challenging to smooth this out. So I just want to make sure everything's as smooth as I can get it, basically, before I start gluing things together. Once I glue it together, that's, just becomes a little bit more difficult, that's all. Also, big shout out to everybody watching on the live stream that I've got going on YouTube and over on Mixer. If you're interested in checking me out over on Mixer, it's mixer.com/Uncle Jesse. It also allows me to do game streaming from there, which is pretty cool. So yeah, just going to sand this here quickly and then glue the parts together. By the way, the streaming, what is happening? Unknown PH, what's going on, dude? Yeah. Tampa, dude. Tampa all day. I'm going Tampa all the time. A Flash's emblem actually would be a really good way to get me going on the Flash project. It's small enough that I could crank one out pretty quickly. Maybe I'll print one of those this weekend. So. All right, so I think I've got those file. Nope, I got this one to file next. So basically making sure that these are smoothed out before I glue them together here. Yo, 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 yo. Oh no, everything's skipping. I don't know why it's, yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. It's weird. Loading, loading. Yeah, hopefully my connection's not completely fucked. Let me stream this. What up? Green Arrow's bow would be great. I've actually got, no, I don't. I thought I had Yondu's arrow sitting around here somewhere, but I don't, unfortunately. Let me pull this back up. Yeah, I thought I had. I thought I had one of those going somewhere, but apparently I don't. Oh man, you got. Yeah, my streaming is not the best, so that's why I don't do this very often. Maybe I'll stop this and then I'm gonna try and connect it back up directly on YouTube. So if you're listening, I'm going to stop this and then restart it up here in 2 seconds.